All right, guys, I'm going to ask, the next question I'm going to ask is, what does it mean to be a U.S. citizen under this premise? I don't know how to spell, so excuse my my spelling sometimes. We'll come up here. Premise. And we're going to hit enter. Okay. Under the premise of de jure de facto government to the U.S. citizen, specifically a 14th Amendment citizen, has a very different legal and political meaning than most people realize. Here's what it means legally, historically, and contractually to be a U.S. citizen under the de facto system. What it means to be a U.S. citizen or 14th Amendment citizenship. U.S. citizen is not one of the people of the several states. 1. A created legal status under the de facto system. A U.S. citizen is not the same as a state national or one of the sovereign people of the Republic. This status was created by the 14th Amendment, 1868, not by the original Constitution. It describes a person who is subject to the jurisdiction thereof, i.e., fully under control of the federal corporate government, not a sovereign of their state. 14th Amendment text. All persons born or naturalized into the United States and subject to jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States. Well, the United States is only in the District of Columbia because that's where they are incorporated. And no reserved sovereignty like that held by state nationals under the de jure system. A subject of federal corporate jurisdiction. You are considered a franchise or beneficiary of the federal corporation called United States. There's the code. You are treated as a corporate person, not a natural man or woman. You operate in commerce, not law, and are governed by statutory codes, UCC, and administrative regulations. An example, IRS code, DMV, SSA. I don't know where I was when I left off, but subject, you operate in commerce, not law, regulations, IRS code, DMV, Social Security Administration. All right. Evidence you considered to being a U.S. citizen. You are presumed to be a U.S. citizen when you do any of the following. Use a Social Security number, possess a U.S. passport, file IRS returns as a U.S. person, register to vote in federal elections, accept government benefits. Legal effect, contractual nexus to federal benefit system, confirms allegiance to the U.S. jurisdiction, confirms you accept tax obligations subject to political jurisdiction of the U.S., and confirms beneficiary ward status.